All right, Todd Billin, it's been a long time coming, but I said I would do something on my man Jermaine Burton, who was one of my absolute favorite players in the 2020 class. Put a swerve on everybody. Looks like he was going to LSU, and then at the last moment, man, he switched his pitch, and he's headed to the University of Georgia, where I think he will be a superstar, right? And it's funny, he reminds me of former LSU superstar, current NFL superstar Odell Beckham. I mean, he's like a spitting image of the dude, and you can tell that's his favorite player. And some cats can't pull off being like their favorite player, but he's just like my man Kobe was with Michael Jordan. He just has that everything, his whole feel, his body shape, body type, playing style, and everything like that is just like Odell Beckham. So if we see here, man, 6'1", 190 pounds. Look at his measurable here. Check this out right here, right? Ran a 4.43 at an opening regional, a 39-inch vert that was 187 pounds, 6'1.5". So y'all know me about with these times at these Nike camps. Shit look real crazy when you run a slower time and you've been in the NFL. You've been in a college strength and conditioning program for 3 or 4 years. So you can take it as a reference point, but I wouldn't take it as the gospel. But he's clearly very fast, right? But man, matter of fact, let's check out Odell Beckham when he was coming out. It's funny to think about Odell Beckham, 5'10", 170 pounds when he was coming out of Isidore Newman in New Orleans. He made an impact immediately as a freshman. I mean, shit, it felt like he came out of nowhere, and then he was doing this thing. He looked extremely polished, and I can feel Jermaine Burton being that same type of player, although Jermaine Burton has quite a few receivers in front of him if you talk about the totem pole at the University of Georgia with a lot of the upperclassmen they have, and even a couple of the receivers that they have, couple of five-star receivers that they had in the 2019 class, though. But he'll make an impact sooner rather than later because he's just too damn nasty. Route running, unbelievable. Ball skills, unbelievable. Man, let's get to some of these reps, man. Y'all know I love doing these rep breakdowns.
What more can I say?
Top Billin. All right, so just breaking down a few reps from the opening finals there. Courtesy of Student Sports. I don't want no trouble. Just courtesy of Student Sports that shouldn't impede you from doing your thing over there at Student Sports for me just breaking down a few reps from one player, all right? So what I like about Jermaine Burton, like I said before, no load, no gather. A lot of these guys like to do the bullshit-ass stuff that does not work at the college level or definitely in the NFL where they take 80 steps before they release and everything. His shit is fluid and crisp. Look at him. Get into it. Quick curl. Oh, my God. Now, that doesn't look like Odell Beckham to you. Who attacks the ball like that, right? Not the tallest, but he's going to play a lot taller than what he's listed at, of course, because he's going to attack the ball. But look at him. No need for all the histrionics. Get into it. Outside release. After coming to balance, of course. Now, look at him. No load, no gather. Really sells it. Going upfield here, whips it around, pause, and then go attack the ball. That's what you do, right? Passes a little high, but you go and get that bad boy. He will go and get it regardless. But look at him get up. Working all of that 39-inch vertical or whatever it said right there. Going to get the ball with 2 hands. That is some severe Odell Beckham syndrome right there, man. Hell of a play on this cat. Now, when I'm talking about the histrionics and all that, it's the stuff that's coming out right. It looks real cute in one-on-ones and stuff like that, but it doesn't translate to big boy football where you have to give your quarterback and be accountable. You have to be accountable, right? So you have to give your quarterback something to really go to quick as hell or he might come up off you, right? In his progression, he's like, all right, I got to go somewhere else. My man right here, Kobe Hudson's he's going to be a great player, man. But this type of stuff right here, you can't be doing the typewriter and shit like doom, 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 doom. You can't touch this. Doing the typewriter. Come on, fam. Like, what we doing here, man? You can't be typewriting. Think about that, man. Your quarterback look at that shit. He like, all right, let me go somewhere else right here. Let me go to my next level in this progression right here, right? So think about that, man. It's accountability factor when you're a receiver. Check some out. We got some crazy ones right here. Check this out. Same thing with my man Eddie Williams, too, who I like a lot as well. But come on, man. What are we doing here? Look at that. You doing all of that? It didn't even fake the guy out. You just got to get to it, man. Got to get to it. Doom, 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 doom. All right, look at my man on this in-breaking route. Set him to the outside. No load, no gather. Go attack the ball. I love it, man. Absolutely love it. Boom. Look at that. One stick to the inside to bluff an inside approach. Take it to the outside. Get with it. Going against Malachi Moore, too. I like Malachi Moore. Look at that. No load, no gather. Shoot your technique. Come down the line of scrimmage there. Present your numbers. Go attack the ball. Look at him now. Hopefully he continues to do this right here at the next level right there. But you got to be a man to do that. You exposing all them ribs right there. But I think he does, man. I think this kid, I think he's just built like that. Right, now look at his route IQ here. Now look at that. So this one, he wants to vary his route speed, stack them, and leave himself enough room where he can catch it over the shoulder. Look at it again. Stack them. Now the world is yours. Love it. Love it. It's just the subtleties of something like that. Look at this. So you look at that right there, right? He's going to vary the route speed. This is not a route transition thing. This is something you want to go slow and then burst on. So now he's in this burst mode here, in the burst phase, then got enough separation where he had a step on him where he can get in front of him and stack him to where the only way that he'll be able to even interfere with the pass is to go through him and pass interfere. So now he's stacked, and now it's over. If it's a good throw, obviously. So a lot of this, you can do all this shit good and your quarterback doesn't get it there, it doesn't really matter. But it's a perfect throw to the outside shoulder. He's stacked. Now look at him, Ken Griffey, catch this over the shoulder. Shows those hands. All right, this in-breaking route there caught already in progress, so didn't get a chance to see the start of it. But look at him attacking the ball again on the inside. Look at him fight the arms off, right? So my man was holding on the transition, right? Well, not necessarily holding, but he's running with his arm out like it's a perma press, right? So he's pressing him 10 yards down the field. Come on, man. Come on, Isaiah Johnson. You got to let that hand go down so you can start the transition with him right here. So you put yourself, you out-leverage your own self. So look, right here on the transition phase, he just knocks the arm away. And then, of course, what does he do? Like, he goes down the line of scrimmage, right? Not technically the line of scrimmage, but you get what I'm saying. Imagine the line of scrimmage. He's walking that tight rope just like that. All right, so what does that do? That gets you back to the ball quicker. And then he makes sure he even gets to the ball even quicker by attacking it. It's another kind of bad throw, but, of course, you know what he likes to do. He likes to go up there and go get it. It's going to be a fun-ass kid to watch. Like, you just bought Odell Beckham to Athens out here when he was going to Baton Rouge like the original Odell Beckham. And you can see the similarities. So tell me if you see the similarities in the comment section, if you see what I'm seeing as far as him being just like Odell Beckham with his skills. Now, I know people going to come in there and everybody always got to be cute and shit like that. Everybody want to make their own shit. This shit is obvious to me, but you're going to hear people talk about whoever is popular now. He's going to look like Calvin Johnson and shit. Megatron. But y'all know what OBJ is about right here. No load, no gather. Cutting sharp angles. Look at this deep outcut. Brings it to the inside. Goes up and attacks it. One more again there. Look at the angle. Bend it to the outside. No load, no gather. I love it. Absolutely love it. Look at the angle cut, man. On down. What's Richard Sherman doing, man? Come on. He's lost in the sauce there. Then, of course, go up and get it like we seen with Jermaine Burton right there. All right, we see him right here. Reduce split on this corner route. Look how he works Stephon Gilmore here. Bangs it to the inside. Goes and attacks it before the safety can get over there. Let's check it out a little bit closer. Inside release. You see Stephon Gilmore with a cold approach there. Nothing on it. No type of hands-on man. I like this, right? Look at this cell here. Gilmore gathers himself pretty good as well on the transition. But then when all else fails, you know what he's going to do. It's those ball skills. He's just always going to have it like that, man. So, all right, man. So that's my comparison for Jermaine Burton. I can't wait to see him work this season. A whole load of cats out there at the wide receiver position, man. Ohio State has some. Georgia has some more. Maybe I'll get back on a comparison between those two. They both got, I think, 3 different dope-ass receivers there. And Damon Demas at Texas A&M. Whole bunch of guys, man. So you let me know what you think about that comparison, though. Other than that, man, make sure you like, make sure you comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's your boy Murf, the Underground King. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.